Why, hello there, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for the rest of September 2021. In this reading, we're going to look at some opportunities that you have for the rest of the month, some challenges you most likely will run into, and then also get some direct messages from your spirit guides and angels. So thank you for being here. Before we get into your reading, I just have to make a few announcements. The first thing is be careful not to get scammed. Okay, so unfortunately, there are a bunch of people pretending to be me on Instagram, reaching out saying, hey, it's Austin, it's the Autistic Mystic. Do you want an energy cleansing or a reading? It's not me, guys. If you receive a message from someone asking, do you want a reading? It ain't me. All right, the only way to get a personal reading from me officially, securely, is to click the link in the description box below and you can set it up there. Also, you'll find my official Instagram account and TikTok account there, okay? So keep those third eyes open. Watch out for the scammers, all right? Aquarius, thank you. So with that being said, let's get into your reading. Keep in mind this is a general reading for all the Aquarius's sun, moon, rising signs watching this, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right, Aquarius, let's look at the opportunities that you have for the rest of September. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the King of Swords. And we also have the Sun card. This is a wonderful journey that I'm already seeing. Okay, so obviously with this Eight of Cups card, there's a feeling like maybe you want to walk away from something. For a lot of you, I'm actually getting that it's going to be, rather than a physical get up and leave some physical place, it's actually going to be like a state of being that you're going to leave behind. Maybe it's this feeling of like control, like you're trying to control your life and you feel really unhappy where you currently are. I feel like it's almost like this letting go energy, but it's a bit of a weird letting go energy because you have the King of Swords and the Sun right here. So it's almost saying that if you can be a little bit decisive and take control of your inner state and leave behind some sort of maybe it's like self-doubt, self-recrimination. It could have to do with physical people or a place. But almost like with this King of Swords, it's like you got to take control of your reality and not let outside forces determine what your inner state is. I don't know why I'm getting inner state for this. Okay, a lot of you guys, it's like you know what you want in this reality. The opportunity is to just really define your reality, okay? Maybe it involves, for the Aquarius September, taking out a piece of paper, writing down your goals, because look at the journey of this, right? We have the Eight of Cups, then we have the King of Swords, then we have the Sun. So it's saying maybe right now you're in a dark place, but you have to be the one to decide to get out of it. And then with this beautiful Sun energy, that's when the sun is going to shine for you. So the Sun is all about happiness, enjoying life for what it is. But I see that there are a few things that you have to do to get there. So let's go ahead and clarify some of these cards to get a deeper meaning. Let's clarify this Eight of Cups. Okay, what is some of the Aquarius leaving behind here? I don't sense that you haven't left it behind yet. That's why it's an opportunity. So let's see, what can you leave behind here? What can the Aquarius leave behind? It's probably just lack of initiative. Hold on. One more major shuffle. Eight of Cups. What can Aquarius leave behind? Couple cards almost wanted to pop out. So to clarify the Eight of Cups, we have the Integration card. Okay, the Integration card is all about balancing yourself out. So for some of you, you're out of balance and you know it. So it's leaving behind whatever you're overly identified with. For some of you, I do sense that it's just like mental laziness to become integrated, a fully integrated human. I feel like what's coming through is a lot of you guys are really spiritually, you guys are like super in tune spiritually. Maybe you're actually doing your meditations, but for some reason, something about the physical world here, okay, maybe you have to start taking more action in your life and not being so hesitant. Okay, so that's what that's speaking to me. Let's clarify this King of Swords as well. What could you be more decisive about? Why is this showing up in your reading for Aquarius? September. Why is this King of Swords here? Last one. Okay, so the King of Swords is clarified by the Success card. Okay, so it's almost like you guys, like I said, you guys know what you want to create in your reality. It's just about getting up and doing it, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys, once again, you've been in the meditative, you've been in the spiritual for a little bit too long. It's like if you want the sun to shine on you, sometimes you got to get on your horse. In this case, it's the tiger, okay? So success, 6 of Wands here, it's about creating your own success. Maybe for a lot of you, Aquarius, creating little victories is actually what I'm getting. So the King of Swords is an energy that has clear goals. They have like substantial, real things. So what I would suggest for you is maybe say, I'm going to meditate 10 minutes a day. I sense that you guys are already meditative, but maybe I'm going to go to the gym. I am going to give someone a compliment. You have to create these sub goals that are going to help you, okay? Let's also clarify the Sun card. Why is the Sun an opportunity for you? For some of you, I'm getting maybe you actually have to go outside, right? It's like it's a moving away from an introverted energy for most of you is what I'm getting. Moving away from the just chilling. It's time to participate. But let's see what Spirit has to say about this Sun card. What does Spirit have to say about the Sun card? We got 2 cards popping out. So the Sun is clarified by the Letting Go card and the Flowering card here. So this is like the Empress energy. The letting go, once again, it's about letting go of something that's no longer serving you here, Aquarius. Okay, I do feel like it's the state of being. The Flowering card also, I feel like you have the Success card. I feel like Spirit is just saying to you, it's your time to, it's almost like you're very ripe for happiness. You're going to go into an upward spiral here, Aquarius. So you have to be the one to decide. Claim this reading right now. If you're feeling this, type in the comments below, I claim this success that's coming to me. And that's your first step to really getting where you want to go. All right. So with that being said, let's move on to your challenges for the rest of September. Your challenges spot, we have the 10 of Cups. We have the 5 of Pentacles. We also have the 9 of Cups. Damn, Aquarius, you know? There's definitely a feeling of like, it's challenging for you to line up with some sort of synchronicity. You know, the 9 of Cups is my favorite card. It does represent magic, lining up with what you want. You know, a lot of you guys, what I'm getting is like, you guys visualize. It's like you know what you want on the inside. You've been laying down some vibrational foundation. Like you know exactly what you want, but there's still some self-doubt in you that says, for some reason, I haven't got this yet. The 10 of Cups is all about like your just amazing endings, reality, like your dream life really, right? Both these, and it's challenging for you to line up with this energy because sometimes you might be feeling like an outsider with this 5 of Pentacles in the challenge spot. So Aquarius, 5 of Pentacles in the challenge spot. It's like I'm getting this like belief that you can't get what you want, even though you can. So let's clarify some of this. Why is this 5 of Pentacles coming up in the challenge spot? It's almost like this feeling of like waiting, like you guys want someone to give you something. I feel like it's like weird energy. I feel like you got to go out and get it, is what the King of Swords is saying. Let's clarify this 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so the 5 of Pentacles is clarified by the moment-to-moment card. So there's this feeling of like restlessness, like you guys, it's like you feel like you're in a state of limbo, okay? Like I sense you're very spiritual, you probably do research, but you also have the awareness card is the second card to come out that clarifies this 5 of Pentacles. The awareness is all about it's a painful realization that you want something different, but you feel like you're in it's like there's something that's called the law of hypnotic rhythm. Right now, you guys have set a certain momentum in your life. The way that you think, the way that you act, and the way that you feel has been generally synonymous. It's been homogenous. You got to do something to shift that, okay? Because this really wants to come to you. It's waiting for you, this 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. It's just like you guys got to like snap out of it. Maybe take a cold shower in the morning. I'm just getting this feeling of like lethargy, apathy. So let's go ahead and clarify. Let's clarify this 9 of Cups. Why is it challenging for you to tap into your own magic? All right, because that's what the 9 of Cups is about. No, Aquarius, let's see what's going on. What does Spirit have to say about this 9 of Cups? Nine of Cups clarified, please. Something about you're not trusting the divine timing of your life. Okay, so the 9 of Cups is clarified by the Fool card and also the Harmony card. So what's coming through is like, you guys have been stuck in the spiritual realm. This is saying to me, you know what you want. The Fool card is all about, it's challenging for you to get up and go and get it. Because you know what's going to put you in harmony, but for some reason you may have a limiting belief that says, I can't get that. I can't get that. That's just what's coming through, guys. So, you know, look at the Fool. In order to become the King of Swords, someone who gets what they want, who's decisive, who knows what they want, they go out and get it. You gotta first be the Fool. It's like this feeling of like you guys want success, and it's like you want it to be instantaneous, and it could be really fast for you. It could be coming much faster than you even think, Aquarius, but the first step is to go with the Fool. And really, I'm getting act on your passion. There's something that puts your soul in alignment, in a timeless state of being when you lose track of time. Start doing that for its own sake, and that's how you create magic. Really, it is about following your bliss, not letting the immediate thoughts of your current banal circumstances hold you down. Once again, it's not about what the external world is, it's about what the internal world is, because the external can only reflect the in. You guys are basing your state of being on the external right now. Flip that around, okay? It's time to flip that around, you know? If you want, that's just how you manifest, right? That's just a universal principle. Let's also clarify this 10 of Cups right now, because this is your challenge. It's like, this is like big picture. This is like long-term goal. This is like long-term. I feel like the 9 of Cups is more like immediate. The 10 of Cups, this is like long-term. What is this 10 of Cups representing here? All right, so the 10 of Cups is clarified by the Aloneness card. So I see that you guys, the challenge is like you want people in your reality. I can tell that some of you want a family, you want close friends, but there's something that you have to do here alone. Once again, you have the Fool card coming out. You know, the King of Swords is an individual energy. Maybe he has a kingdom that he rules over, or like a close group knit of people. But there's something coming through very strongly for Aquarius that it's like, you have to go on the Fool's journey alone. Then you'll manifest all these people. The reason why you haven't manifested these circumstances that are ideal to you personally, it's like you're trying to like manipulate your current reality to create it. It's almost like you gotta wipe the slate clean, then you'll create it. So it's time to wipe the slate clean. Does that make sense? That's what I'm getting for your challenge spot, you know, Aquarius. So realize this feeling of like this feeling of like struggle that you're dealing with, it's just because most of you are basing how you feel on the outside world rather than organically producing an inner state that regardless of what it looks on the outside, you're happy within. That's what's going to create success. That's what's going to let the sun energy in for you, Aquarius. So just keep that in mind for the rest of September. I would become way more decisive. That's what I'm getting. Let's also look at the direct messages from your spirit guides right now, okay? Messages from your spirit guides, we have the Four of Wands, we have the Knight of Cups, and then we also have the Five of Cups here. Okay, so a few things are coming through. With this Five of Cups, I'm getting that there has to be an acknowledgement of your old reality is no longer serving you, and you have to move away from it. And once you move away, you know, the opportunity is to walk away from an old state of being, a stale state of being. You're going to feel empty inside. So your spirit guides want you to know that's a natural part of the process. It's coming through really strong. It's like, if you guys really want to improve your life, for a period when you first start trying to improve it, you're going to feel worse than where you are now. So your spirit guides are telling you to prepare for that. You know, it's not like this, like, oh, I'm going to change my life right now and it's going to be amazing. There has to be some sort of sacrifice to get what you want, okay? You also have this Knight of Cups. I feel like this is the message from your spirit guides, Aquarius, is saying romanticize your life a little bit. That's something that always helped me. You know, if you're in a really hard spot right now, view your life like as if you're in a movie. You're the main character of the movie. The movie starts right now. Are you just gonna sit around and do nothing, or like do spiritual stuff like you've been doing? No, you're gonna become the King of Swords. You got to create an epic movie. The Knight of Cups here is saying to romanticize your life, and for some of you it may be a person coming in to offer you something. Okay, it may even be your spirit. Pay attention to your spirit guides' messages. For a lot of you, synchronicity is going to come in from your guides in the form of helping you romanticize your life. You got to keep that in mind. But for the main message of this Knight of Cups, I do feel like it's like this is the energy you have to embody. The Knight of Cups is all about like this like a lover boy, right? The challenge with the Knight of Cups is sometimes they come on really hot and then they kind of fizzle out. I feel like this has to be some sort of long-term success you're building, okay? So just keep that in mind. And then we have the Four of Wands here. I feel like this has to do with this Ten of Cups vision. You know, I feel like they're saying that maybe you have people that can help you. Okay, so although I'm saying you have to wipe the slate clean, this message is saying that there are some people that you want to keep, and I'm getting that you're in the right spot. Okay, Spirit is saying to you, Aquarius, that you're in the right spot. You're in a very good spot, like probably where you need to be. All right, but let's clarify some of these cards before I send you guys off. Let's clarify this Five of Cups. What's going on there? Thank you, Spirit, for being here with us. What is this Five of Cups about for Aquarius? Yeah, so to clarify the Five of Cups, we have the New Vision card. It's what I've been feeling. Like, if you guys want to step into this new vision that you have for yourself, you're going to feel empty when you first do it. So just be prepared for that. Spirit is saying that, okay? You got to be prepared for that. Also, just be friendly with your life, you know? Become friendly with the present moment. Everything is a reflection. So just be aware of that. Last card I want to clarify is this Knight of Cups. What is this about? Why is it coming up in your reading? What are your spirit guides trying to tell you with this energy? Yeah, we'll take that card. So, yeah, hold on. One more. Yeah, so to clarify the Knight of Cups, we have the Creativity card. This is like the Empress. And we also have the Participation card. So it's to clarify what I've been saying. You got to romanticize your life. Get creative about how you can view your life as if you're in a movie. Get creative. You're pregnant with something. Spirit wants to create something through you. Can you allow it into this physical reality? It's a big question. Also, participation. This is the main message for Aquarius for the rest of September. Participate. Become the King of freaking Swords here. Success is yours if you can grab a hold of it. If you can decide that I will be successful, it's all up to you. Don't let these little circumstances control your inner state of being, visualize this 10 of Cups. If this is what you want to come into your reality, feel like it's happening now, and it will happen in the future, okay? Because the future is nothing but the vibrational foundation that we've already laid down, then manifesting. So time to participate, Aquarius. Hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I will talk to you on the next one, and have a great rest of September. Peace.